Well, that's just a smidge of the beautiful music from the Palm Beach Symphony. If you've never experienced a symphony performance, you're really missing out. This weekend could be your perfect opportunity to enjoy one with the Palm Beach Symphony at Kravis Center. And we're fortunate enough to have a couple of the stars taking some time out to join us today. Lola Asanova, guest artist and popular virtuoso pianist, and David McClymont, who is the executive director of the symphony. Thank you both for joining us this morning. We really appreciate it. So, David, tell us about the performance this weekend and everything that's happening.
Certainly. So we're very excited to close out our season. We've had an unprecedented season, and we're going to close it out at the Kravis Center this Sunday at 3 o'clock with two really spectacular performances featuring first Lola Asanova as our guest artist, and then we'll also be featuring the premiere of Mahler 5.
And Mahler 5 is?
Mahler 5 is, how would you describe Mahler 5?
Well, it's called a monumental engagement, you know, so I think the word that comes to mind is monumental.
What's it like being the star of the show, but yet your supporting cast are these talented musicians, and together,
they truly are.
What you present.
I always look forward to playing with the Palm Beach Symphony. It really feels like home. It's my 5th time, actually. And Ramon, artistic director, and the conductor, and I have a really good energy together. I think we have a modern and kind of a youthful take, you know, on the traditional repertoire. So it's always very full of energy and dynamic.
I think that's a good way to sell it, because so many people think, you think symphony, you think dun 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 dun, you know, you kind of the boring. But symphonies now, the music, it's you're classical this weekend, but as you said, it's still very energized. It's something. If you haven't experienced it, it's something people should really put on their calendars to try to do Sunday if they can. For that reason, to be exposed to this and to see what's going on. Tell us a little bit more about how you take the classical music and I guess make it pop. Like, how do you do that?
Well, I think a lot of it comes with personality and just your point of view and interpretation of the traditional works. And obviously, you know, we are the next generation, so, you know, we live in 2016, so we just have to do what feels natural. And it's especially, I feel that classical music is so full of emotion, so full of energy. You know, it's never boring or something, you know, old.
And as I think you said, you know, it helps to break down the barriers. And just looking at you, you're breaking down the stereotypical barrier of the symphony. You're young, you're a piano, you know, you're an icon as a musician. And tell us a little bit about yourself. You're young, but how long have you studied?
I've studied for a long time. I started when I was 6, so it's been, you know, all my life. Music has been in my life for as long as I can remember. And
when did you decide you wanted to be at this level, though? Because you're at the top.
Well, it's almost, it came very naturally, and music is the best way I know how to express myself. And I feel the most natural when I'm on stage, when I'm communicating, you know, with the public. And it's just something that I really felt like it was.
And you're bringing your personality to interpret the music, the classical music, and to take it to the next level of energy and enthusiasm.
Sometimes I can get over the top, you know, like too much almost, but that's just the way I feel. And you always have to be genuine, because when you are genuine, the people feel it and they feed off of that. And I think, especially when it comes to live performance, that's what's gonna bring people in. It's that energy.
And you can feel that now. I mean, I'm okay, I'm there, and that's great. David, for everyone at home who's saying, okay, I'm there, Sunday afternoon, you said at 3, and again at?
Sunday afternoon at 3.
Okay.
And then we also have a pre-concert talk at 2 o'clock where our assistant conductor, Darwin Aquino, will be featuring more information on Mahler and what really makes Mahler 5 such a monumental piece.
I think that's wonderful. That'll be great to hear that, to go to the concert itself. And tickets are?
Tickets start at $17.50, and you can call the Kravis Center box office to secure your tickets.
And there may even be a surprise.
Oh.
Yes, a surprise performance, but you're going to have to come and see what it is.
Well, all right. A lot to do on Sunday afternoon. Thanks for sharing some of your time with us, David, Lola.
Thank you.
And we're glad you're visiting us once again.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you.
It's our pleasure.